it into chat. And yeah, we are recording this. We are streaming this onto YouTube, so there will be the complete recording of everything there, and maybe we will split the recording of Zoom later. So anyway, enjoy, because this is, I think, the best opportunity in our lives, and I'm looking into this opportunity like that, and I'm taking advantage of this opportunity very strong. So I suggest you to do too. And Isaac, microphone is yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. Robert. We are super excited and very proud of you as our mentor in this massive project. So guys, thank you so much. My name is Isaac. I'm very happy right here. Super excited to share this amazing opportunity with you. And I take this moment to say you are welcome to Novalus Prime Business, a lifetime opportunity you can never afford to miss out. So this moment, you are here to meet one of today's most promising blockchain technology in the space right now. It's a revolution that combines decentralized blockchain technology with decentralized artificial intelligence. So that is why we are always super excited, since we are driving complete decentralization in the space. The only legitimate crypto opportunity for the smart people is what we are talking about to this very moment. It's a project that is very legal right from day one, structured to be a long-term money-making opportunity for you and I, which has come with very huge crypto innovations. In the last 3 years, we are still the only legitimate company with very strong product. So enjoy yourself as we move along. Since we are in the blockchain space, we're going to be looking at the scale of the cryptocurrency world. The top 10 cryptocurrencies in circulation account for 87.8% of the total market, representing over $2 trillion in value, 10 times the size of Hungary's GDP. As of September 2024, there were at least 220 million active crypto wallets. The daily average trading volume in the crypto market exceeded 150 billion, making the crypto world the second largest financial market globally. What are we doing in 2 minutes? We are developing 3 groundbreaking and unique crypto projects. The first one is Mosaic Alpha, decentralized follow-up platform, which was launched in April 2023 and is being running flawlessly since that time till now. The second is Mosaic Chain, similar to Polkadot, but optimized for traders and DeFi applications, slated to go live or launched in March 2025. Mosaic Horizon is the third project, which is a decentralized AI with which we are in pre-launch phase. So how can you participate in this? We are super excited to discover this at the early stages with an amazing opportunity to participate in the financing of this project by buying packages, which will give you the opportunity to receive 3 cryptocurrencies very cheaply, which are Mosaic Pre-Token, Codesa, and Hawaii. So 60% of the amount you pay for a package goes directly into marketing for commissions, whilst 40% straight into the development of the project in the hands of very experienced and reputable developers. So due to their utility and consistent demand, the value of the cryptocurrencies you are receiving cheaply today should grow. That's where you have the opportunity to make very serious income, even without referring to anybody to come in. So as smart as you are, if you will be able to develop and recommend this business, you will be able to make very serious income through this project. So guys, it's a brand new opportunity we are talking about over here, through a company that has been in existence for over 3 amazing years, with a fantastic track record with past crypto projects, and also a world-class developer team who are working behind the scene to deliver nothing but a fantastic project for you. You can also see on the screen that all the projects we are undertaking are listed. Mosaic Alpha, which is the copy trade platform, Mosaic Chain, optimized for DeFi, developers and application, and also Mosaic Horizon, the world's first decentralized AI. We also have Mosaic OS that is giving full protection and privacy to our members. The third project is a very innovative product, developing a new decentralized artificial intelligence solution with a focus of leveraging expertise and experience to pioneer advancements in AI technology. So when you are entering into a project, you really have to be very sure that you are entering into something that is very legitimate. So it requires some level of intensive analysis. And for you to be able to do this diligently, not to throw your money into the water, there are three important questions that are necessary for you to ask when doing this analysis. Number one, who are the developers behind the particular project you are looking at? What is their track record? You need to know. Is it a centralized system or is it a decentralized system? You also have to have accurate answer to that question. And you also have to go on to know whether it is an open source project or it is something that is being done in the dark. You have to also find. So from this perspective, we're going to be analyzing the project you are seeing this moment to understand what it is we have in our hands. Who is the CEO of this project that we are talking about? Mr. Attila Vidakovic is the CEO of this project. He's a blockchain specialist, an educator, a presenter, a lecturer who is actually lecturing in 2 different universities on blockchain-based courses. He is very, very well known in the space, visible all over the place. It's not a guy who is hiding behind his computer to run away with anybody's money, as we normally experience in the scam projects. Assisted by Mr. Peter Mona, who also is a technology leader, blockchain strategist, community organizer, someone who is also a lecturer, a well-renowned economics and cybersecurity expert. The two are spearheading this project and have surrounded themselves with 30 well-renowned blockchain developers who are working on this project in-house for you and I. So this is truly massive. You want to find out where the company is coming from. The company is coming from Hungary, headquartered in Budapest, but registered in Canada, with the details on your screen to enable you do your own personal due diligence to understand what we are talking about. So why Canada? Canada, because it is more business friendly in terms of paying out commissions to the world and also taxation. That is a simple reason. We are talking about global professional award winners right here. When this company started, in less than 2 years, we have received 5 unprecedented global professional awards, with the first one being the most promising blockchain technology of the year 2022. Mr. Attila, who is the CEO I just introduced to you, at that time also received Blockchain Personality of the Year 2022. It's also a project that is featured in Forbes magazine, as you can see it right here on the screen. The remaining 3 awards are here also for you to see. Early 2023, we received these 3 sets of awards, with the first one going to our first project, which is the copy trade by the name Mosaic Alpha Platform, that received the gap filling DeFi platform of the year 2023. Mr. Attila again received the Pioneer of Decentralized World Award, whilst Peter Mona received Blockchain Architect of the year 2023. So this award ceremony actually took place in London. If you like, you can go in there to verify and ascertain the facts for yourself. So this is another question. Why is Mosaic Chain so powerful and everybody is trying to secure a top position in this historical project? The simple answer is that it is powerful because it is part of the Polkadot ecosystem, a blockchain optimized for DeFi, which has come with very serious innovations that include VPN network for validators, fully decentralized right from the start with over 2,000 validators, with easy validator installation, advanced governance, secure voting for transactions by validators. This is the first blockchain with a decentralized indexer providing event data for members. So you will understand why people are rushing in. Another question people are asking in regards to our artificial intelligence is that we have a lot of artificial platforms. Or why do we have to go into this? We need to go into this simply because this is not just any ordinary technology. It is exploding into our lives every now and then. This technology can process a very huge amount of data collected about us at an astonishing speed. It also plays a very crucial role in the lives of individuals, influencing almost every decision we make, big or small. So people who do not tap into this pretty soon will be left behind the red traffic light. And you don't want that to happen to you. One thing that is so cardinal and stands out in regards to this particular artificial intelligence is that all the AI platforms globally are centralized systems where users like you and I do not have control of our data. In fact, our data is being stolen, handed over to high-tech companies that are misusing and abusing it. As a result of that, there are serious global industries, organizations, companies, businesses, individuals, including some governments around the globe who are afraid of using the current centralized AI platforms. Why? For fear of their information and secrets out there. So though they like the technology, they do not have what they wanted. So we are looking for something better than what we currently have. And guys, that is the future we have dreamt of. And that is the AI the world actually needs, where there is no concentration of power. No one can collect personal information about users, and there is no central point of attack. When it comes to decision making, it's completely democratized, and there is no possibility of manipulation. You will perfectly agree with me that this is the type of AI the world needs, which will provide the world at large 100% power and complete privacy. We also working on what? Mosaic OS, which is powered by Graphenius. The data on your smartphone, which is very confidential information, and the banking transactions that you are doing must remain hidden from unauthorized individuals. Without your permission, no one can access your camera, your microphone, or the data stored on your phone. So this is the level at which the company is going to provide members complete privacy for their investment. And people say, why do we have to add to numbers? Because there are similar things out there. Perfectly, you have used the language similar, but they are never the same. We are not just adding to the numbers. We are solving a multi-billion-dollar problems in the space. So before the founders and the owners of this company hit the ground running, they've gone into the space, diagnosed and discovered the existing problems, came back to the drawing board to do what? To structure and tailor this project to solve them. So there are huge gaps that needed to be addressed. And that is what this company is all about. We are mentioning three for you to understand what we're talking about. Number one, easy to use. You will agree with me that all the blockchain platforms, together with their exchanges, the crypto platforms out there are very, very technical and require some level of technical experience and expertise to be able to use it. As a result of that, the majority of the ordinary people, the majority of the global population who are the ordinary people are left behind because the platforms are too technical for them. They do not have the technical know-how to be able to use it. So it's a problem. But the good news is that by the introduction of this project through Mosaic Alpha, which is the first decentralized copy trade platform with user-friendly interface just like eToro, guys, we have solved one of the biggest problems in the space. So the good news now is that everyone who is 18 and above, capable of just pressing a button on his or her phone, is more than qualified to make very significant income by the use of this technology, even when he or she is asleep. Isn't that interesting? The second one is liquidity and fees. One of the reasons why most people do not like using decentralized exchanges more is lack of liquidity and high transaction fees. Right here in Novalus, we've been able to build a very strong liquidity portfolio with over 9 million USDT and also a very low transaction fees for your transactions. So what does that mean? Anytime, any day you need money, it's just a matter of you initiating your withdrawal. You are the same person who will approve it, and then you get paid all in 5 seconds. This is the first company I came to see which has the greatest respect for members' emergency situations. There is nothing like pending withdrawal in this community. That is what appealed to me most. The third one, which is how do you call it? Interoperability, is the greatest. We are all celebrating. You will agree with me that all the world's leading blockchains out there, together with their exchanges, are very, very incompatible. So what does that mean? It means you can never freely and directly move money from Binance to Ethereum. Neither will you be able to move it from Ethereum to Avalanche. So it's a no-go area. However, all the traders and DeFi developers desperately need what we call a multi-chain optimized for them, because they are key players with a daily business turnover that exceeded 150 billion. So there is this global need for one-stop blockchain technology that could provide this solution for interoperability to open the door and allow all these world-leading blockchains to communicate directly for the first time in the history of the world. And guess what? Together with you, under the leadership of our able founders, Attila and Peter, we have been able to accomplish this mission. Take a look. A big project. As I speak to you right now, Mosaic chain is successfully and historically connecting the world's leading blockchains, their exchanges, efficiently, cheaply, in a user-friendly way, making trading fantastically easier for traders all over the world. This is massive. If you are not here, you are missing out, guys. So it has come. These guys are not selfish. They have given out so much opportunity for all of us to be able to make it very big in this company. So this is the last chance that is given to you and I to be able to make it. What does that mean? With the release of tokenomics in the early September 2024, it became so clear how powerful this project is and how lucrative it will be for members who are participating today, especially those who are validator holders. It's just going to be something amazing, like we are currently experiencing with Bitcoin. People who have taken advantage at that time now are the most richest people in the crypto space. So you don't want this to miss you. If you had never taken any advantage, this is the moment you have to speed up and jump on, so you can also benefit from this. So we are selling validators for the most important blockchain in the financial world, which will provide you a lifetime passive income that you will be making money without having to do anything for the rest of your life, and you can pass it on to your children or your great-grandchildren. The question is this: are we the first company to have given this opportunity for people to make lifetime passive income? The answer is absolutely no. All the world's leading blockchains, including Ethereum, Binance, etc., have already provided this opportunity with over 1 million validators on Ethereum blockchain. If you want to join them to start making that kind of money from their blockchain at this particular moment, you must be prepared to pay them $120,000. Binance will offer you the same opportunity, but you will never pay anything less than $6 million. Solana will give it to you at the cost of $181,000. Avalanche will take from you over $112,000. And Cardano will never spare you until you give them $720,000. When it gets to Polkadot, our sister organization or partner organization, is mind-blowing. What do we mean? For one slot of a validator spot, you will be paying over $22 million. Right here in Novalus, during this pre-sale period, we are offering the same opportunity to you and your friends out there, only at the cost of $10,000. And when it comes to the Validator Pro, $25,000, you are good to qualify for a lifelong passive income that you can pass on to your children and your great-grandchildren. So if we go live, if you don't seize the moment now, and we are to go live for you to come in as a validator, you wouldn't be paying anything less than $30,000. So this is the right time. And when it comes to Validator Pro, instead of $25,000 now, you will be paying nothing less than $75,000. So this is the right moment for you to seize the opportunity to become a validator. This has come with very serious opportunity for us to make it big. You can make it big in this project as an investor or a network builder. What does that mean? If you have money to invest and you don't want to work, that is perfect. I tell people that is exactly what the rich people do. They don't work for money. They look for a system, a credible system where they can put their money to work for them 24/7 so they can have time for their family. They can have time to enjoy long vacations and have fun. The same opportunity is here. You can do that right here. But if you don't have money to put into the system to work for you, then you have to do some serious work right now from the beginning as what? As a network builder. If you don't know how to do it, we will be able to help you every step of the way to become a professional, provided you are willing to learn. So the opportunity is huge. Take advantage of what you can do. The story is just going to be like what happened in 2017 with BNB when they came in, their coin was as little as 10 to 11 cents. People who took advantage at that time when the rest of us were laughing at them to invest only $1,000 and waited for only 4 years. $1,000 investment had grown to over $6.2 million in 2021. What are you waiting for, guys? This is the same opportunity we are offering you, if not bigger. Don't miss out, because if you miss out, oh, respectfully, you will regret it and your family will never be happy with you. So please, this is the moment you have to hit the ground running. Now, the biggest question is that I love the due diligence aspect of the thing. I trust it's a very reliable company, very legitimate, as you have said. Now, how much can I start with? What is the minimum and what is the maximum? Don't worry. I'm here to introduce to you my upline, Mr. Drano, who has been in the space for many, many years. Someone who had actually started life as a global entrepreneur at the age of 24 years. He had taken the time to visit this company, the headquarters, for more than 5 times already. And he knows all the members. He sat down with them to ask all the necessary questions. In fact, he is coming to provide you a free consultation. He will show you how much to start with and what you should expect, what is the minimum and what is the maximum. Mr. Drano, if you are there, please, the microphone is yours. Grab it and do justice to the rest of the presentation. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. So, very warm welcome from my part as well. So I'm coming direct from the UK to you, from the place of Folkestone by the sea in England. So how you can start is simply, we have 5 packages from 100 to 5,000. The 10,000 and 25,000 are no longer available since the 5th of January, but you can still become a validator or validator pro by accumulating $10,000 worth or $25,000 worth of LP3 packages. So we have sold LP1, LP2, and this is the last opportunity for you to participate before we launch the blockchain. Let's say you're buying a $5,000 LP3. What you're going to receive is, first of all, you're receiving $5,000 of NFT. You will be able to stake that when we launch the blockchain and receive passive income. You're also receiving extra 2,500 MOS. Those MOS will be released in a waterfall, meaning every month you receive a certain amount of those 2,500. And then 40% of the 5,000, so $2,000, will be frozen for 2 years, while this will go into the liquidity for those exchanges of MOS, USDT, or USDT for MOS. So you're receiving LP token. Like I said, these 2,000 LP token will be frozen, but after 2 years, you will be able to sell those, and you will be earning during those 2 years on those transactions, and you can make 5x, 10x. The market will determine the return, obviously, when you're selling those LP token. But this is not all. You're receiving also $5,000 worth of Mosaic Horizon package included in those LP3 package. What that means is you're receiving instantly, if you give me the next slide, please, instantly 8,000 HAI token and 320 every week till we launch the artificial intelligence expected to be launched this end of this year. So if you like all this, you're going to love this even more. You have extra 7 income streams, and you can also earn a Validator or Validator Pro in 1 month if you share the opportunity with friends and families. Direct commission is 10% or 15%. So from all packages from 100 to 1,500, you receive 10% direct and 5% on your second level. If you're buying packages of 5,000, you will be receiving 15% direct, 5% indirect. Infinity bonus is 1 to 5%. It depends. If you're buying a $5,000 package, you will have 1% infinity bonus. To open up all those other levels, it depends on your career rank. The trader bonus is an extra passive income streams from our copy trading platform, mosaicalpha.com. To participate on this passive income, you need to start with minimum 750 LP3 package. The binary bonus, to qualify for that binary bonus, you need somebody actively referred to your left side, somebody actively referred to your right side, and then you will be getting paid 10% of the weakest leg, the CV, the commission volume you have achieved for the week. Matching bonus is also 7 levels deep, and to open up those levels, it depends on the career rank you are holding. And if you reach the rank of a diamond, you will be receiving 3% shares of the last 6 months turnover volume. This bonus is paid out twice a year. Last June, it was $17,000 to each diamond rank. And in December, it was over $19,000. So that's a nice bonus paid out twice a year, apart from all the other 5 bonuses you potentially can earn. And you can also earn cars from $30,000 to $120,000 in 6 months period by making a certain amount of sales volume. And the cherry is you can earn Validators Pro. And let's not forget, you can also earn an infinity package that costs $4,990 by making only $20,000 sales volume with your organization in 1 month. Let's say you started with a smaller package between 100 and 1,500, you'll be qualified for 10% direct. Once you make that $20,000 sales volume with a 50% balance, meaning that $10,000 has to come from the strongest team and the remaining 10,000 from your other teams. You can only earn this once, but you're going to qualify there for 15% direct, 1% infinity bonus. And to earn a validator that costs $10,000, you need $40,000 sales volume in 1 month. Same 50% balance is required, and you can only earn this once with this career plan. Here you can also earn the Validator Pro, costing $25,000 by making $100,000 sales volume in 1 month. Same 50% balance, and you can only earn this once with this career plan. Now, 5% of all the Mosaic coins has been distributed with the package that we have sold, but all the remaining 95% of future Mosaic coins in the end will go to validators. So you can see the validator here on your right. You will have attached this to your router, to the internet, and this machine will write the blocks to the blockchain. So completely hands-free, it will validate the transaction, and for that you will be rewarded, and also on newly issued coins. But you will be rewarded for life. So Validator will set you free, providing you the passive income streams for the rest of your life, and you will be able to pass it on to your children, whoever you would like to do so. Now you're going to ask yourself, is this business working? Absolutely. In the 3 years that the company is existing, one of our top leaders you have just met, Robert Pausich, made over $925,000 in commission by sharing the opportunity with friends, families, and business colleagues. You also earn 4 Validators Pro through the network, and if you have to buy those 4 Validators Pro, it will cost you $100,000. And earned also a beautiful Mercedes AMG GT43 valued at $150,000 given to him back in November of 2022. You want to find out how much this the company made in those 3 years of crowdfunding, over $25 million. We are globally 23,000 members, but we are looking for more smart people that have a vision and who understands crypto philosophy. Right now, we have over 2,100 validators. I think we have reached 2,200. Our goal is to have 10,000 by the launch of the blockchain. But if we would launch the blockchain today, with those 2,200 validators in place, out of the top 15 blockchains, we'll be ranking at number 3. Number 1 is Ethereum with over 1 million validators. Number 2 is Cardano with 3 million validators. Now, if we reach 5,000 validators by the launch of the blockchain, we'll be ranking at number 2 before we even go live with those validator holdings. This will attract a lot of attention in the crypto community, especially when they're going to see that Mosaic is listed somewhere between the top cryptocurrencies on the market. Now, it will not be easy, but it is easy. This is the future, so don't be afraid. You can register for free. The web office works all on blockchain, meaning once you're registered, you need to go to wallet. There is a green button that says generate wallet address. Once you click on that, the blockchain will give you the wallet address where you need to send the USDT. When you're sending the USDT, always you need to select the network of BEP20. Don't send USDT via ERC20 or TRC20. Your USDT will not reach your wallet. So make sure you always select BEP20 network. Then you can buy packages from 100 USDT to 5,000. And like I said, you can buy multiple packages. And before the launch of the blockchain, if you have a total of 10,000 or even 25,000, you're securing yourself a Validator Pro. So this is the right time. It's the last opportunity. And if you know what you actually want, guess what? Novalus knows how. The most important thing is that you take action, you get out of that comfort box, while money makers, action takers are the money makers. So thank you for your attention. And I pass now the microphone, I think, if he's on the call now, to Peter. Peter, yes. Is he on the call? Not see him. I hope so. Robert, if you heard
I
from
don't
him.
see. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, you can show everything, platforms and so on. I don't see him yet, but
Okay,
he will let us know as soon as he came. I was here, but was checking the other things, and I have sent it to you, the new compensation plan. It is the same, just the difference is the LP3 package 50%.
Yeah, I'm gonna show this.
What? No.
I will.
Anyway, yeah, we will show it later. But okay. So did you show the Mosaic Alpha platform, Mosaic Galaxy, everything, best baskets, everything?
I will show now the Mosaic Alpha, and then the web office. So in the meantime, I'm sure Peter will join us in the meantime. So this is the Mosaic Alpha screen.
You're not sharing.
It's coming. Very good.
Okay.
So this is mosaicalpha.com. So all you need is a decentralized wallet. Most best is to use a Mosaic wallet, or you can use Trust Wallet or Sub Wallet as well. And you can connect the wallet. So once you connect the wallet, you have on Discovery, you have various crypto baskets. Blue crypto baskets are the top 10 cryptocurrencies that are on the market. So when you're buying these baskets, you will hold all those 10 cryptocurrencies in your decentralized wallet, but not in USDT. You will hold it under the name of Blue Crypto. What is Blue Crypto? Blue Crypto is a cryptocurrency that is made up of those 10 cryptos. So if you click on more details, you will see that we have a technology in place called smart contract. So when you're buying this basket, let's say for 100 USDT, and you need a small amount of BNB in your decentralized wallet to pay for the gas fees. So $36.25 from 100 USDT will go to Bitcoin. $19.74 to Ethereum, $10.44 to BNB, and you can see the percentage that makes 100%. So your 100 USDT will never leave your decentralized wallet. It will actually stay in your decentralized wallet, the 100 USDT, but under the name of Blue Crypto. So how much is Blue Crypto today? Today is $1.62. But if you're looking back at 1 month, 6 months, or a year ago, those Blue Crypto costed $1.23. So if you bought it a year ago and you didn't sell it at the peak here when it was $2.22, you would have made today 34%. So it's a good time to buy it right now and not when it's $2.20. While we know what's going to happen this year, the bull run will be taking over. And we have experienced in the past bull run that with those cryptocurrencies in those baskets that you see in here, you will be able to make 10% a day, 50% a week, even 150% a month, as we have experienced in the past bull run. Then if you have a page 2 here as well, where you have the ETF index, you can check them all out on more function, what the performance was, but all the crypto market right now is down. You can see this 9% down, 16%, 30%. So it's a very good time to buy now, this correction that happened right now. Very important is we have our swap that will solve that $150 billion solution where we can swap cryptocurrencies much cheaper compared to Uniswap, PancakeSwap in the decentralized area. And very important, we have our utility token here called Codexa that is used on Mosaic Alpha platform. If you buy in Codexa, just click those arrows. You can buy with USDT or you can buy even with Bitcoin, Codexa. If you're buying, let's say with USDT, what's going to happen, you can then stake Codexa on Mosaic Alpha and you will even pay lesser gas fees. Now, this is running on Binance Smart Chain, but once we launch the blockchain, after roughly 1 month, we're going to launch the 2.0 on Mosaic Alpha, on Mosaic Chain, the Mosaic Alpha copy trade platform, and every customer, instead USDT and BNB, will need Mosaic coins for the gas fees. So if you're buying Codexa here and you stake Codexa on Mosaic Alpha copy trading platform, you will pay even lesser gas fees. And obviously, the big traders all around the world, they will be very happy to buy Codexa and then stake those here and pay even lesser gas fees of Mosaic coins. So imagine every customer will need Mosaic coins in their wallet, so they're going to buy on our exchange the Mosaic coins to do any operation on this platform. So that's how you can make passive income with these crypto baskets. Very good time to buy it right now. I repeat that myself. And then we're going to show you also a live web office. Here it is. You have met the person, Robert Pausich. He invested $277,250, but included in that are $100,000 that was earned through the network. So he earned 4 Validators Pro, costing $100,000. But if we go back to January of 2022, he started with a Validator Pro of $25,000. But during those 3 years, he accumulated a total of 10 Validators Pro. You can see it right here. And what's going to happen, every time the clock goes to 0, we allocate it to each pool. The 6th pool represents the business package from 250, the pool 6, 750 is the pool 5, 1,500, 5,000, 10,000, and 25,000. We allocate every week a certain amount of Mosaic pre-token to each pool, and the pool will be shared with all the participants that are holding those packages. You will get a weekly share of Mosaic coins till the launch of the blockchain. But obviously, as this account started back 3 years ago, in January of 2022, he has accumulated over 2.3 million Mosaic. This will be worth a fortune in a year or two from now. But even right now, this is a multi-dollar account from the investment of $2,077. Earn from the network by sharing the opportunity with families and friends. You can see it right here, $925,000, almost $926,000 in 3 years. This money has been all withdrawn. You can see the available amount is $37. Now, whenever you have commission available, you can claim those. It will cost you $1. It doesn't matter if you're claiming $10 or $10,000, it will be always costing $1. Once you have done that, in 1 minute, the money will be in your wallet. From there, you can withdraw it to Mosaic wallet. It's almost instant. If you transfer the USDT to Binance, it will take about 5 to 10 minutes, as there are 15 blocks to be verified. You can see there 103,323 Codexa in his web office wallet, and 85,500 HAI, that is the Decentralized Artificial Intelligence token. Now, recruit personally 80 people direct. The rank is a blue diamond. And also, we are selling now the last packages. And if you go to tokens, liquidity room, you can see the first liquidity packages that we have sold, LP1. And there we have, well, he has bought $26,000, if I'm correct, roughly every week, $750 package, sometimes even $1,500 package. And you can see there are plenty of packages. So about $20,000 here. If he would sell all those Codexa and the liquidity pool token that is bought 2 years ago, while those liquidity pool tokens was frozen for 2 years, if he would sell it right now, he would have made 250% profit. But as we go live, I believe the Codexa from 2.85 can grow to $1 to $2 in a short period of 1 to 2 years. So it depends when you are selling your liquidity pool token and Codexa, that will be your return. But we know Codexa was almost at 8 cents. So a lot of people have bought those packages and received those Codexa that you can withdraw. They have sold those. And if you have staked those even in the web office of Novalus Prime, after 60 days, you can just go to Codexa staking and stake those Codexa, and you will be receiving MOS coins after 60 days, every day MOS coins. So that is the clever part to do so. And if we check the liquidity as well, again, in the liquidity room, Codexa USDT, you have almost 2 million now. Obviously, a lot of people have sold Codexa for USDT. So we had $2.8 million of liquidity there. It's gone down. But as soon people buying Codexa with USDT, the liquidity will increase. Bitcoin Codexa, LP2 packages, even here, you can see every week bought some LP2 packages. And then here we have $1.8 million of liquidity. And the last one is MOS USDT. There we bought 2 packages on here, and we have over $5.5 million of liquidity. So when we go live in March, we should have around $10 million of liquidity to do those exchanges of those MOS, USDT, Codexa, and so forth. If we go to wallet, actually, let me show you shop first. In shop, you find the MOS USDT packages from 100 to 5,000. I want to remember you, they are loaded with tokens, so and NFTs. So once you buy those, you can read what you're getting for it, and you can buy multiple packages to accumulate $10,000 or $25,000. And then we have also business packages. Business package where you're receiving 3 types of cryptocurrencies, Codexa, MOS, and HAI token. And then from the $250 package to $5,000, you will get then the weekly share till the launch of the blockchain from the pool of Mosaic free tokens. If we go to wallet, you can see in wallet, there is $7.81 in that wallet. And you can see all the transaction here. If we go to 50 transaction, you can see all the withdrawals, Codexas, all the USDT 2003, 23,000, I remember, and also $47,000 been withdrawn. That is obviously from the network. And there is a link here. If you click those links, it will bring you to Binance Scan. So here is Binance Scan. If I copy this wallet address and then click on Binance Scan and search for the wallet address, paste the address in there and click on it, you can see now that in the wallet, there are $7.8173. And if you check that number, $7.8173. But you can find also the 103,323.361556 Codexa. And if you look for those, Codexa, here they are. 103,323.36155 685 Codexa, exactly the same number. And you will find also the 85,500 HAI, exactly the same 85,500 HAI. Now remember, I said that in January of 2022, he bought the first Validator Pro. And if we go back to the Binance Scan and we click on the USDT, you will find all the transactions that has been done to that wallet in USDT. The withdrawals, 4,600, 2,800, 23,000, 47,000. Everything is listed here. And if you go back to the first transaction, you can see that in December, to be precise, on the 20th,
all the cryptocurrencies in bear market is going down. So maybe if we feel that maybe we are somewhere at the top with Mosaic coins, maybe we will start selling it more, and it will push the price down again, and so on. So anyway, I think that we will be happy with this, and I think that who buy Validator now, I think that he can get his money back even for less than 1 year. But it is not a promise because nobody can tell you. But what I have seen on the market before and what I see in this project, it is pretty realistic. Okay, so what are the questions here? Validating the rewards, smart contract development, use blockchain of interoperability. I told about it. Future blockchain plans. Yeah. Anyway, so I think that I spoke too long now, and I have to take a break a little bit, and I will give the microphone to Adriano and to show you the compensation plan. And after that, Isaac will show you the power of two, and then we will answer to all your questions. Adriano.
Here we are. Okay, so compensation plan. We have 7 income streams, plus we can earn Validator, as I showed you in the presentation. But let's go and actually, let me put the current slide so make it a bit bigger. Voila. So we have infinity bonus. Infinity bonus, obviously, when you have, depending on the package you're holding, but let's say you can see it here on the right. If you have an infinity package, you have 1% infinity bonus. But as soon you have somebody in your organization who has the same package, what's going to happen? You will not receive the infinity bonus. Okay, and to open up the 2% infinity bonus, it depends on the rank. So you need to be a master executive, diamond, double diamond, blue diamond to open up all the 7 levels. I hope this is clear. And here are the ranks, how you can reach those ranks. So for a consultant, you need a basic package. There is no group sales volume required. For junior executive, you need a 250 standard package and a group sales volume of $5,000. your binary bonus will increase from $500 to $2,000 per week. To reach the rank of executive, you need always a standard package, $250, and the group sales volume has to be 20,000, and your binary, once you reach that, will increase to $5,000. Senior executive, you need a broker package of $750. Group sales volume in 1 month is $50,000, and then your binary increases to 10,000. As a master executive, you need a professional package, 1,500. You need to have that package and make a sales volume in 1 month of 100,000, and your binary increases to 15,000. To reach the rank of a diamond, you need a $5,000 infinity package minimum, and you need to make a sales volume of $250,000. But guys, remember, this month and the month of January count for 1 month. So you can make January and February together and make 250,000 instead in 1 month in 2 months. Any of those ranks, obviously. Double diamond, you need an infinity 5,000, volume is $500,000, increasing to $50,000 of binary a week. Blue diamond, you need to have a validator package of 10,000, and you can make $1 million sales volume in 1 month, increasing your binary to $100,000. If you make black diamond, you need to be a Validator Pro, and your sales volume has to be $2.5 million per month, and binary goes to $250,000. Imperial diamond, same Validator Pro, but $5 million turnover in 1 month, $500,000 maximum binary. Crown diamond is Validator Pro, 10 million turnover in 1 month, and your binary will increase to 1 million per week. So matching bonus, for open up those levels, obviously, if you have a professional, if the rank is a professional, you have 10% on your first level. If you're executive, you have 10% on your first, 10% on your second level. Senior executive, 10% first, second, 10, third, 10%. Master executive, you have 10% on the first, 10% on the second, 10% on the third, and 5% on the fourth level. As a diamond rank, you open up basically the 5th level with 5%. Double diamond, you open up the 6th level, extra 5%. And as a blue diamond, you open up all those 7 levels, 10%, 10, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5. Remember, we have the opportunity to earn an infinity package by making $15,000 sales volume. It's actually $20,000. This is an old slide, while you needed then also 7,500 personal sales volume, but we took the 7,500 sales volume off, but we increased to $20,000. This is the same, this is the same. And here again, the packages. So I'm not going to go through the packages again. We have discussed that in the presentation before, and soon we have another presentation. So thank you. That is done for me. Now, Isaac, I pass you the mic so you can do the power of 2.
Thank you so much, Mr. Drano.
Welcome.
That's very splendid. Okay, guys, we are looking at what we call the power of 2. The power of 2. The primary purpose of this is to help you and I to grow our teams. The idea is that you only need to start all alone by yourself and recruit 1 person. Then you encourage that person to also bring additional 1 every single week. So this is it. Let me make it bigger so we can yeah, for exponential growth. That is the purpose of this the power of 2. So exponential growth is a process in which quantity or value increases at an ever-accelerating rate proportional to its current size, doubling or multiplying further with each subsequent cycle. So we are starting from week 1. We want to do exponential growth. How do we do it? We are starting with 1 person. Each member recruits 1 person every single week, at least. So, for instance, I am the team leader and I want to go on that journey every week. So I am here. This is week 1. I recruit 1 person, and then we are 2. So the next week, the 2 of us will recruit 1 each, and it goes to 4 people in the team. It continues like that. You will be seeing it week 3, we are 8. Week 4, we are 16. It continues to double. Week 5, 32. Week 5, 64. And it goes to week 6, 64. Week 7, 128. When it gets to week 8, 256 people. It continues to grow like that until we get to week 12, where we will be having over 4,000 people in your team. Whether those people buy packages or not, at least if anybody will buy something like $100, when you multiply it by the number, that is going to give you a very serious income for that period. If those people whom you are recruiting are not able to actually, buy any package, at least they know somebody whom they can refer, and you, the leader, will be able to work with them to reach out to those host lists of people that are connected to those new recruits. Then together with your help, you reach out to those people and bring them on board as well. That is it for week 12. Now let's move on to the 13th week. Continuing the same strategy, the network continues to double. Network doubles in size each week. So from week 13, that will be what? 8,192 people. This is something you have to do religiously. You need to intend that this is what I'm going to do, and you stick to it and do it with no excuse, with no room for explanation for not able to do it. When you believe whatever you believe with your mind and stick to it, definitely you will be able to achieve it. So that is what I am working on now. So from week 13, we go to week 17. You will realize that from 8,192 is going to double to 16,384. The 15th week will be over 32,000. The 16th week will be over 65,000. When it gets to week 18, starting with 1 person, you are reaching over 262,140 people in your organization within 18 weeks. So if we continuing the same strategy, right, to week what? Week 19, you will see right here, take a look over here. You will see that from week 18, which is 262,000, you are going to over 524,000. Week 20 will give you over 1 million. Week 21 will give you over 2 million, over 4 million, over 8 million, and then finally to 24 weeks, you are making, or you have built a team of over 16 million in your team. There is no probability that none of at least 10% of those people wouldn't buy a package, even with the minimum $100. So this is the strategy Mr. Robert has shown us, and then we are working with it, and it is yielding some level of results. So everybody who commits to this is definitely going to make it. This is it. So you have seen it, and that is the principle we are working with now. Every week, each member is entitled or committed to at least recruit 1 person. And the new person you recruit you work with that person also to go on the same journey. So in a case where somebody will want to give up, no matter the number that will be left, when we continue, the journey is going to be smoother. First of all, when Mr. Robert brought in this idea, it looks very good to me, but the challenge is that he says, even if the person doesn't buy a package, continue to recruit, register the person for free. I was like, what is the benefit? Then he explained, the benefit is that when you get somebody registered who is not able to buy a package, get closer to the person and say, hey, let me help you. Who are the people you know that you will want to share this opportunity with? The person has known somebody or people that you do not know. By getting those lists, you will work with the person to reach out to those people. And one thing also he said is that even if the person through whom you are reaching out to the other people do not activate his or her package, the company will be able to credit that account, that person's account, with 100 USDT in order to bring in those people so he could also make money from the commissions. And sometimes in a very serious case where the person did not get any activated account with which to accumulate the commissions, the company will be informed. So the number of people who will come in through that leg, which is a non-active account, the commissions will be reserved. As soon as that person's account is activated, all these commissions will pour in. It's so fantastic. So the company and the leadership of the company, especially Mr. Robert, is working hard behind the scene to advocate something very, very fantastic for us in the international market. Some of these opportunities that we have here are not available to Hungarians. It's available to us outside the international market. So this is the strategy which is working, and I hope you can also use it. Every week, try at least to get one person registered, either a paid member or non-paid member. Let him come on the board. Some of the people who are not paying today, when they see the blockchain goes live, they're going to say, wow, this thing is really, really true, as I have been told 1 year ago or 2 years ago, and they will now come on board and pay. The same thing will come into the system. So this is what it is. Thank you so much for listening to me. I think I have made it a bit clearer for all of us to understand. Thank you. I now pass on the microphone to Mr. Robert.
Thank you, Isaac. Actually, I will just continue this part because this is something I have changed in usual explanation of this. Just to find power 2. This is it. Okay. So I will also share the screen. Share the screen. So I made this variation to this technique because this technique to bring one new member every week and so on, I have seen it 25 years ago, let's say. But I made some presumption. Let's see slideshow from current slide. If you don't believe that this is possible, okay, because many people, you sign up, they do nothing and so on. And I made this pessimistic calculation. So even if after first 12 weeks, 90% of people don't activate themselves, don't buy any package and so on. And let's say that from week 13, we are continuing only with 400 people, okay? And then everyone brings one new member per week and so on. Even in that case, until the week 24, we will have 1.6 million people. And again, let's make again pessimistic presumption that 90% of these people will not buy anything. And let's make also assumption that those people who buy something will buy only $100 package, LP3 package. Okay, so 10% from 1.6 million is 160,000 people. And if they buy only $100 package, it will be 16 million turnover. Okay, so I earn more than this. This is the old slide I sent to Isaac, a new one. Okay, so I made about 16 million turnover in my network. and about 26 million is in whole company. And with 16 million turnover, I made about $900,000 earning. So that is what I would like to convince you to believe that you can do it also, okay? Because if you believe it, you can do it. If you don't believe it, if you don't see this huge potential, and I will go again to, let's say here, to my back office, you see here that I have earned $925,000 until now from the marketing, okay? From not 160,000 people, but only from 15,000 people, okay? So not 165,000, but the average is not $100 package. Average is much higher, okay? So this is theory, okay? This is theory, but this is practice, okay? So this is practice. And don't forget, I told you at the beginning today that we are not finishing our job when the blockchain launch. When the blockchain launch, then we will start. Then we can recruit people even easier than before. But what counts here is how many people will you bring before the blockchain launch, because before they can join and they can buy packages with pre-sale price much cheaper than it will be later. And actually, I was waiting 3 years to have this finished. And you don't need to wait 3 years. You buy package now, you buy validator now, you will wait 2-3 months to launch it. Okay, so it is much easier. And I suppose that all of those people who will have validators, it will be very, very, very easy to sell for every one of them to sell 1,000 packages. Not directly, not personally. You will sell 20, 30 packages, and some of them will start selling and they will sell 10 or 20 or 30 packages. Some of them, we have people in Novalus Prime who have sold about 300 packages. So we have people who have 300 or 400 direct members with packages. Okay, so it is also not theory. It is more than 100,000 downloads on their wallet. If you install the Google add-on on Google Chrome, you will see that they have more than 300 downloads of that. 300,000, sorry, 300,000. So actually, you can check their Telegram channel, and you will see that they have tens of thousands of followers on their social media. So actually, and they if you check the mobile application, you will see that you can reach Mosaic Alpha copy trade platform from their browser. So it is on a list of dApps on there. So they put it there. So they will be the first probably who will support Mosaic blockchain on their wallet. And when they do it, and they have very good software. So it is not so easy to use like Mosaic wallet, but it is nice. It is nice, it's good, it is supporting a lot of blockchain. They are for a long time in that area. It is open source, they are decentralized, so they are great, you will see. And the reason, so why we choose them? Actually, Attila Vidakovic and Mona Peter, they are in contact with the most of the teams of Polkadot wallets, but sub wallet was somehow the most interesting for us, and they were the fastest to put us there, and so on, so on. So you can use any wallet which is supporting Polkadot, because we need Polkadot wallet to put there the NFT who is a validator or who has NFT package. So you have to put your NFT into that wallet, and with that you can join to Mosaic blockchain. So you can use if somebody wants to use Nova Wallet or something else. I think that MetaMask has also support for Polkadot and so on, but these ones are specialized for Polkadot, so that's the best solution. So you don't. It is not a must to connect with to use sub wallet, but it is the best solution, and we will provide you every instructions and video and help support for sub wallet. So sub wallet is our choice, and it doesn't mean that in the future we will not have Mosaic wallet with also Mosaic chain, but first we have to finish what we have to finish now fast for everyone, for Mosaic chain, for Mosaic Alpha 2.0 and so on, and then we can come back to our wallet.
Okay. Well noted. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. Do we have any more questions? So actually, I suppose that if there would be more questions that they would ask for us. So if you are looking this on YouTube, please like there. Okay, put some like, put some comments, put some fire there, because then more people will see the live recording. Thank you for being here, and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Robert.
Bye-bye, everyone.
You're welcome. Thank you, Adriano. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Rafi. Bye-bye. Thank you, Peter, if you are here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Walter from Croatia. Bye-bye.
Also.
Hello.